Good morning and welcome back to my mess. My whole house is an absolute disaster today. Today is Tuesday. We were gone Thursday for our grocery shopping and base lessons. Friday we had homeschool co-op. Saturday we went to Pennsylvania for a family thing. Sunday we had church morning and evening, and in between there Aaron had a concert with his band. And then yesterday my husband got a truck from Western Maryland to, I guess, central West Virginia. It's about 3 hours from where he was, and our family followed him. And then we went to a state park, and we thought we'll just take this little 2.7 mile hike, but it was covered in ice, and we were moving like half a mile an hour. We kept thinking, oh, it'll get better, it'll get better. I'll try to put some pictures in if I remember. But anyway, we didn't get home last night until like 9 o'clock and 8:30. And then we got up this morning late. It's now 10 o'clock. We just finished grabbing something for breakfast. I told the kids, whatever you can find is fine, leftovers or whatever. So now I need to get this house in order, and I'm going to bring you along, and hopefully this will be motivation to you, and we'll see how far we get today. Dan's not coming home tonight. He's got a load from Western Maryland to New Jersey, and then he'll drive 30 miles away to another spot in New Jersey and pick up one for Ohio. So he'll be somewhere between New Jersey and Ohio tonight. So I've got all day. I don't have to try to get everything done by the time he gets home, and I'm going to get the kids involved. We haven't done school yet. I still need to do some of my planning for that. Lots and lots to do. First of all, though, I'm going to start with laundry. I have 2 loads washed, and it's supposed to be like 60 degrees today. So I'm going to take it down and hang it in the backyard on the line, and then I'm going to wash 3 more loads. So these are the ones that are done and ready to hang up. And then I've got a load in the washing machine that's darks. These are whites. These are darks. And these are muddy clothes from our hike yesterday. So I'm going to go hang up those 2 while this third one washes. I can usually get 4 loads on the back line. So the snow has mostly melted except for in front of the clotheslines. So I'm going to hang up stuff, but hopefully I won't slip. It doesn't seem very slippery. Also, this shed up here, we've given it to our 15-year-old, to Aaron, for his woodworking. So that's why there's stuff outside of it. He was insulating it, and those are insulation pieces and some spare windows he needs to deal with, and he's doing rough cut lumber on the whole inside. Once it's done, I'll see if he'll share it with you all. And yes, we have our neighbors through the woods there have dogs, and they are very loud and always on our property and digging out garbage and very disruptive. So I've got 2 loads on the line, and then, like I said, that third one in the washing machine. So I'm gonna go inside and rewrite my homeschool lesson plans for the week, because I had written them all out planning on doing school yesterday, and we didn't do that because we weren't here. It was kind of a last minute decision, so I need to go rewrite those. I need to plan a couple weeks ahead. I usually plan like 3 or 4 weeks at a time, and this is the last week that I had planned the last time that I did it. So I need to do lesson plans for a few weeks, but for right now I'm just going to go in, rewrite this week's, hang them up so the kids know what they're supposed to be doing, do that little laundry, and then move on to the next thing. So I got the school written out and that third load of laundry on the line in the backyard, and I'm going to show you where I'm starting with my bedroom and clean it up quick. It's 11:15 now, so I've been up and busy for about 45 minutes, and I'm going to get this done so I can shut it off and just be done with this room, because when my husband's not here I don't sleep in our room, so I won't use it until tomorrow. I just sleep in the living room on the bed out there, so I'm closer to the kids, and I don't know, it just feels weird to sleep in our bed without him. So anyway, I'm gonna clean up my room, show you where I'm starting before I do that. Okay, so I just changed the sheets, so I don't need to do that. I think it was 2 days ago. make the bed. This is clean laundry. That's dirty laundry. There's a gift, some mending, some information from someone for something we're going to be helping them with. This cake pan needs to go to the garage. I think my yarn from the project that I'm working on. Got one more skein in there. Some laundry that needs put away. Just some tidying. And then this just needs tidied up. These are squares that are already sewn into twos. And then these are bigger pieces that I'll get through eventually. But that's what I need to do right now. While I'm cleaning up, I'm going to go ahead and tidy my drawers, especially this one. I'm looking forward to spring when things are a little bit less bulky, but for now, we're just going to tidy it up. So, bed's made. My pajamas just laid out for tonight. This is candy for when we finally celebrate our family, Valentine's Day. These books are still out because they need to go back to my mom. Everything over here is mostly tidy. And then the space is looking pretty good.
Did you see my pencils? I think I might. No, not this pencil. I put it in there. I think I put a pencil in the bowl. Scattered over the table.
So whenever I got that space cleaned, you probably saw that I had two printers sitting there, and that is because we went to our local Habitat for Humanity restore last week, and I found a printer that was identical to the one we had, and it's brand new. I paid $10 for it. While I was there, I picked up a homeschool curriculum, and I've listed that on eBay for $20, so that whenever it sells will cover the cost of the printer as well as the curriculum whenever I bought it. So hopefully in the end, the printer will essentially be free to me. But the reason that we got it, first of all, we love this printer. It's an HP Envy 4500, and the one that we currently have in use is the second one that we've had of it. The first one we had lasted, I don't know, 7 or 8 years, and then whenever we needed to replace it, we liked it so much that we replaced it with exactly the same model. And we've had it for probably 7 or 8 years. And it's starting to kind of squeak, and sometimes it doesn't grab the paper just right. But we still really like it. So we knew eventually we were going to have to replace it. So whenever I saw this one for $10 and it fits the ink that we already have, the subscription we already have, I went ahead and picked that up. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that out and get the other one working, hopefully. And if it works well, then I'm just going to give my mom the one that we had plugged in, because she just got internet as like a hotspot thing, and she said she'd like to be able to print things. She has tried different printers, but she really wants one that has like a screen so she can touch, you know, copy or scan or whatever on it instead of having to use an app, which this one does. So yeah, I'm going to try to get that one hooked up. Also, the one that we currently had was missing the part that holds the paper when it comes out, so we'd have to like shove a clipboard under there. It was missing the lid on the copier, which was fine. We just laid another book on top whenever we copied something, but it'll be nice to have one that is fully functional. And I just looked online, and it looks like to buy that printer is anywhere from like $35 for a used one up to $300 for a new one. It looks like going rate is around $100, so I'm feeling good about that purchase. I spent way too much time working on that printer, and I'm still not sure that it's set up right, but I'm leaving it for now because I'm getting frustrated with it. We had lunch. We just did Dutch babies because, like I said, breakfast was grab whatever you want, and I think it's like 2 o'clock or something now. So we had a late lunch, and the kids are chilling for a little bit, and I'm gonna clean out the van. I had them pull all the stuff out mostly, although I'm seeing some things they missed, but I need to vacuum it out and then maybe wipe it down. Yesterday while we were out, we got a car wash because the road grime was so thick that the headlights weren't really working. and we just needed to do that. But now I'm doing the inside. So I don't know if it's going to come like clean because I just have a little shop vac, but it's very, very muddy. Obviously, everything is soupy right now. I already vacuumed this off and you really can't tell, but at least it won't hopefully get tracked further in. So I'm going to work on this for a little bit. So I got the van done and I took all the stuff in that the kids forgot to take in. And as I was gathering it up, I looked across the seat and we have a visitor. Chubby. Chubby. The kids named our cats. We have Chubby and Play Dead because she sleeps with her neck laid back, and Mama and Mess because he has a very unique pattern on him. So, oh, and Scaredy. Scaredy is scared of everything. So, come on, Chubby. I'm gonna have to go out and forcibly remove him. Hey, hi. You can't be in there. You can't be in the van. Alright, I'm gonna go take down this laundry, and I don't even know. I'm getting burnt out. It's about 4 o'clock, and I need to decide on dinner, and I need to at least put the laundry away, and I'm not sure what else is going to happen today. I had high hopes for getting the whole house cleaned up and everything done after an exhausting few days, but it just may not happen. We'll see how it goes. So I think the one thing that I really need to get done is to clean up the kitchen. Let me show you where we're starting. So we have some bottled water. Usually we just use filtered water. We have a whole house filter, so this was from when we were out and about a couple of different times. I'm just going to combine those and use them, maybe put them in dinner or something. These are for dinner. I'm making, I think it's called Easy One Dish Baked Chicken and Rice or something. I'll show you the recipe then. I've got chicken thawing in the microwave because I wasn't prepared and I need to do it that way. The straws need put away. I have a mop pad for my Swiffer there. It needs to go back on it. Some candy we got recently that needs to be put away. That's a cup that I think is Elizabeth's. Paper bags from Sunday school class need put away. I'll put the rest of the potatoes in the bin. And then this mess. I've got just a bunch of stuff that just needs cleared out and put away, and then maybe I'll get to my desk and work on catching up on our paperwork from the weekend. Okay, got everything cleaned, the floor swept and mopped. I had a little bit of butter out and I pulled out some more so that I can refill my butter container and combine the two bottles of water into that one. Some dishes. Let's see. Wiped off the stove. Everything's pretty much put away over here. I have 2 jars that need taken to the root cellar, and then 2 cans of green beans we'll use sometime soon. I didn't feel like running them back out to the garage. We'll use the drying rack here in a little bit. That's all cleared and swept. And then over here, got that all cleaned off, and really that only took me about 20 minutes or half an hour, so that wasn't bad. It's almost 5 now, so I'm gonna start working on dinner, and this is the recipe. So while I'm working on dinner, I'm going to also work on catching up on recording our spending and getting my paperwork organized. Well, this is real life. I cleaned everything up this morning, and now there's more stuff in here. This is all stuff that goes to Pennsylvania for family members. I need to put away our other set of sheets and my laundry, some things that came home with us from Pennsylvania this last time, a book I'm reading. You can hear the kids. Nothing is quiet here. And my crochet bag with my cardigan that I think is almost finished. Maybe I'll work on that for a little bit this evening. But my husband is actually going to come home. He got a late start, and so he wasn't making it as far across to Ohio as he had thought he was going to. So he's gonna come home and he won't be here until like 9:30, but I need to make sure that this is all cleaned up and ready when he gets here. It's about 7:30 right now. So I showed you guys our dinner. Kids are still finishing up, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys for being here. It wasn't a very exciting video, but that's what life was like today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.